All right, there we go. We are live once again. How's it going, everybody? We're going to be playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X, as you can see. All right. Just knocking out side quests. That's what I've been doing here for the past few days. Oh, I've been streaming for particularly long, too. Trying to get my stuff open here just in case. Oh, all right. In case I go to the next chapter, Control F the missables. See if anything comes up. I don't think I'll be doing another chapter today. I think I've been doing a lot of the orange quests that are the voice acted ones. Here, record high. Yeah, I know. I know. Only 80 degrees. Near almost December. I guess let's talk to that guy. Let's get most of these talkies out of the way. We got some talkies we gotta do. I really don't know what level quests they're gonna be, unfortunately, though. Talkie is a fake quest that is a lead up to accepting the real quest. Hey. I don't know why it exists in that way, but it is what it is. It's like, oh, well, you only need to be level 0 to talk to people, so just go talk to them. Oh, but now you're accepting a level 1 billion quest. It's like, do you not know how video games work? Alright. I guess let's start with this guy in here first. Oh, did I say? 33. We know the level. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get something behind this one. 29. All right, cool. We'll do this one first then. I don't like that there's two different quest markers for one quest with two different quest names for one quest. I really just dislike that intensely.
Check this.
Pretty sure if cars sounded that way, it'd be made illegal. No one would live in the city. Pardon me, but are you one of the blade type people? Do those in your office accept work from lowly outsider races such as mine? They only work with people they trust. No, we work with everybody who needs it. Such boundless generosity. And I have a request. If you would hear it. I don't like either of those responses, by the way. I could give to them. One of my people named Arsenkin departed for Noctilum a short while ago. While it is true that the area of the source of high-grade volatile Mira is a very different world than our home planet Badum. I fear he will be killed by the creatures of those woods. Therefore, I am in need of someone to bring him back to the city as soon as and safely as possible. Ask what Valtant is? No, just ask where he is. An excellent question that invents whatever rational professionalism. Your blades certainly do live up to your reputation. Izaru exists solely to devolinize. Yeah, we get it. Turn pollution into not pollution. I'll fix this one. How's it going? All right. It should be working now, so whenever we hear a place, yeah. If, for example, you were present with a plate of food after days of fasting, might you not instinctively rush forward towards it? That state is the exception for your kind. For us, however, it is ever constant. Keeping those urges in check amongst our people, it was my responsibility as director of planning. But person left to obey the voice of Galb and etched within his flesh. He is faithful to his calling and a cherished member of my tribe. Will you help me recover him? I hate reading this guy. I hate reading this guy's text. This alien race's text. They have so many stupid names that I refuse to pronounce. Like, if you want me to know how the fuck to pronounce it, then you need to pay some voice actors if you're gonna put all those weird ass letters together. I'm in your debt. Protect him. I've got stuffs I got to do. Yeah, I gotta call my mom at some point. We are in the place. And my throat is bothering me a lot. It's very annoying.
Good. More practice.
Keep getting interrupted. Alright. Just seeing how many monsters are in here. That cave is not the way to get to where I want to go. That's just a cave. I fight you.
Gravity's swept. It's on now. Close the distance.
Arcing Horn! Balance Breaker! Lay down some cover fire!
Claw whip.
Claw with them horns.
Spiral Horn!
Now overwhelm. The real ball.
First down!
Use an order to get things under control. Gravity's slash. Arcing Horn.
Arcing Horn!
Boost attack.
So the only thing that can really damage those horns is the claw whip.
Open guard down. Whip. Attack it.
Balance Breaker!
Take that horn.
Hyper no slash.
Spiral Horn! Lay down some cover fire! Arcing Horn! Sidewinder!
Arcing Horn. Tornado blade. Overload twist. Whip.
Shrapnel!
Boost attack.
Eagle Eye!
Rising blade. Spiral. The guards down. Attack it range.
Arcing Horn!
Come on, horn. I need you to break.
Claw whip.
Lay down some cover fire!
Claw whip.
First down!
Dude, how is the horn still not broken?
Overwhelm.
You died before the horn broke.
Boost attack.
Ridiculous.
No rest. Ready to go.
I need to balance the health better.
Have a taste of the eye. Gravity. Blade. Missile volley.
Arcing
Spiral
Horn!
topple. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time. Let's go.
That reminds me. Okay, we're still not bad yet. That's the worst though. The armor is the worst. Where we're gonna have to start selling it off. Why am I only allowed to carry? Oh, I don't know, maybe because that's how many of them exist. I don't know. Oops, wrong way. Probably not Sorn. It's probably just that I'm having a bad day. Remember, I have like chronic health, like throat breathing issue type stuff going on, so. Just some days are a lot worse than others when it comes to being able to breathe properly. Damn throat hurts. Alright, so we're just bypassing this shit. Alright. Goes down, not above. Okay, easy.
Good. More practice.
Wait, hold on. Let me back. You wanna go?
The enemy's wide open. Open fire. I'm punching a hole. Missile volley.
First down!
Defensive stance.
probably has like a one-shot move.
Bullet twist.
Whip. Overwhelm.
Yeah, his back is unbreakable.
Spiral.
My claw whip
guard
did
down.
that little damage to his back.
Balance breaker.
We'll break his hip then.
Vortex.
Take this, Granny.
Arcing hold.
Rising blade. Time for some owning. Bullet storm.
Gravity.
Hey, back it down.
Sumo. Roll whip. Sideline. Shrapnel. Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Boost attack. Eagle eye. Arcing horn.
Use a patch up right about now.
Hypernova. Rising.
Rising blade.
Spiral. The guard down. Attack at range. Roll
I'll
whip.
staple him down.
Spiral horn. Boost attack. Burst down. Gravity
Yeah,
strike.
right good. Getting close. Tornado blade.
Vortex.
Yeah, you suck ass. You're AoE.
Breaking flag.
Defensive
First
stance.
down.
Literally everything but the hip when I switch back.
Looks like I'm gentle. First.
Rising blade. Missile
Boost
volley.
attack. No rest. Spiral and face the next one. Gravity slap.
Handstand. Hey, back it down.
The sumo. Boost attack.
Damn, I'm good at
What?
getting close.
All or
Rising
nothing.
blade.
Take that, you
Off the
stupid
guard
hip.
down. Attack at range.
Take that, you stupid hip.
Not ready to give up.
Burning slash.
Now, follow with a real bone crusher. Roll whip.
Let's see what this does.
Rising blade.
Let's finish this. Who's with me?
That's some airtime.
Gravity slash. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Defensive stance.
Field off.
Rising blade. Damn, I'm good
Boost
at
attack.
getting close.
I've almost broke that hip.
All or nothing. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Yeah, how'd that go, huh? How'd your hip?
Use an aura
Where'd
to
that
get
hip
things
go,
under
huh?
control.
Hypernova.
Rising blade.
Not so tough with a broken hip.
Roll whip. Boost attack.
Now I'm gonna break your leg.
Gravity slash.
Rising
Now
blade.
tackle it up close.
Burning slash.
Roll whip. Boost attack.
But Frey's pretty close to being able to res someone. Let's see if he wastes it instead of resing someone.
Rising blade.
Though he's not like gaining any more shit for some reason. He's just choosing to not do anything that gains him more shit. Just about. Yep. See, and then he wasted it. And
Tornado
then,
blade.
Gravity slash. Yes. Now tackle
Here,
it up close.
have a taste of the
Roll
after.
whip.
now we're gonna break that other leg of yours.
Back it down. And handstand.
Hypernova.
I did my part. Now hit him with a melee
Field off.
attack. Legends. Breaking point.
Boost attack. Roll whip.
Why would you do that the moment I pull up that fucking screen? I hate it.
Rising blade.
Let's see. You tension up? What is that? Is that the
Somebody
TV?
fill me up.
0 out of 10. Worst game ever made. I'm sitting here trying to read this dumbass fucking menu, and then you knock me off.
Even legends have a breaking point.
Now, he probably won't come down here.
Just me?
One
They
more
picked the
swing and I
wrong guy to kill last.
had him.
Yeah, so I thought he's not gonna come down here. He shouldn't even be able to knock me down like that. First game ever made.
I've been pushed back. Ah! I
So he
need
literally
healing.
has infinite range, huh? First game ever made. Thanks for wasting my fucking time, you retarded game. Hey, Ice Cream, how's it going? Just dealing like with stupidity. And there doesn't even seem to be an order to do that. You would think there would be. Seeing as that's, of all the orders I think you could possibly give, that would be like the second most important order. The Voltant is racing through my body. Everything is becoming clear. Growing whiter, closer. Draw closer to that apex. Watch. Her. Just a little more. Unless they despawn the other ridiculously high level monsters in this area, this is not a quest that's
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
yeah, look at that. I'm already aggroed on. Look at all this shit I'm aggroed on, bro. Like, do you not know how video game design works? Video game developers? Like, this is a level 29 quest. Okay, we'll tell that to all the fucking high ass level monsters in the fucking cave right next to the quest thing. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, these game developers have never made a video game before. Like, yeah, this game is truly the, as far as like recommended level and combat placement and stuff like that, it is the worst video game ever made. Like, does it worse than any other video game I've ever seen. I don't understand what the fuck they're thinking. Like, especially coming off the back of Xenoblade 1, why in the fuck would they do that? How's it going, Ice Cream? Just finished a twerking emote for your friend. That's cool. I'm glad, man. It's always satisfying to finish your work. I'm just trying to deal with some bullcrap right now here with this unnecessary, like, maybe I can fight them over here. They're gonna like try to aggro them though, that's the problem.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Now this part I like.
Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Alright, let's see what's around me here.
Bam! Keep shooting.
Okay, he came over here. I think I can at least use my melee attacks without getting additional aggro. Alright, here we go.
Arcing Claw Whip. Balance Breaker.
Claw whip. Overwhelm. Spiral horn. Build on. Arcing horn. Focus your mind. Put up an order.
Where the hell am I?
Shrapnel. Your guard's down.
What?
I'm touching a
I
hole.
didn't select that.
Eagle
Oh, we might have to reset the fight.
Let's move in and hammer him. My forte, but if you
Let's
insist.
see what's aggroed on us now.
Bam! Keep shooting.
It doesn't look like anything additionally is aggroed.
Arcing horn.
Sidewinder.
Burning slash. Claw whip.
Fencing stairs. Tornado blade. Rising blade.
Boost attack.
Shrapnel.
Up your guard's down.
Attack range. Arcing horn.
I don't know what DBB is. Sorry, Ice Cream.
Be smart. Use an aura to get things under
Don't give
control.
them time to breathe.
Rising blade. I did my part. Now hit him with the
All
melee
or nothing.
Eagle Eye.
attack. Let's move in and hammer him.
I know how to tucker them out. That's it.
And I'm down
Now
here.
smack that giant good. Up your guard's down.
Tornado blade.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn. Claw
Rising
whip.
blade.
Shrapnel.
Yeah, I played that when it first came out.
Spiral horn.
I did my part. Now hit him with the melee attack. Offensive stairs.
Bam! Keep shooting.
Gravity slash.
Arcing horn.
Boost attack.
Balance
Eagle
Breaker.
Eye.
Man, let's move in and hammer him.
Yeah, Soren, you talked about it recently. What's going on? Why am I? Oh my god, dude. I can't even use that attack. What the hell's going on?
Attack at range. First down.
I don't have a favorite character in that game. I can't remember. I only played it when it first came out. Before it was popular, basically.
Gravity. It's on now. Close the
Have
distance.
a taste of the obvious.
Yes.
I didn't
Now
like how the
tackle it
game
up
was
close.
balanced. I thought it was a fun game, but I didn't like the balancing of the game.
Attack at range.
Not at all.
Eagle Eye.
I'm sure they fixed it by now since people are still playing it, but the balancing was like not good for at the beginning of the game.
Claw whip.
Offensive stairs.
Opportunity knocks.
I'll take him
Topple
down.
him with gunfire.
God damn, I'm good at this. Get in close.
All or nothing.
Shrapnel.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Yeah, there wasn't very many characters in the game when I first started playing.
Fire! Finish what I started. Claw whip.
Purger, whatever the heck that name is. It was like, I don't even remember, like, there were very few killers though, I do know that. It was like a guy who put down traps on the ground. That's all I can remember. I don't remember anybody else. Devulcanization has touched the very core of my soul. What are you doing in this place? Explain. You came to protect. Name. Request. Interesting. What? I was attacked by an indigene. I am terribly sorry. My focus is so narrow that I frequently lose sight of my surroundings. Thank you for the very thorough explanation. I now understand that I owe you my life. Thank you. I will return to New LA at once. I have caused some trouble for my people. Hold on, Dad. I will pick them some poisonous mushrooms and on the way back as recompense. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll look at the launch characters. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know later on, like, they tried to, like, copy the game with Friday the 13th, and it was just nowhere near as good. I didn't even bother playing that one, because it was just, just from watching the gameplay, I was like, oh yeah, that's not as good. The Voltant Visionary. Let's see. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, the Trapper, I remember him. And I think I remember there might have been the Chainsaw Guy before I quit the game. I don't think so, though. I feel like it might have just been the Trapper and the Wraith. Now they have 41 of them. Now they have the Hillbilly, the Nurse, the Shape, the Hag, the Doctor, the Huntress, the Cannibal, the Nightmare, the Pig, the Clown, the Spirit, Legion, Plague, Ghostface, Demogorgon, the Oni, Deathslinger, Executioner, Blight, Twins, Trickster, Nemesis, Cenobite, Artist, Tony Ryu, Reg, Mastermind, Knight, Soul Merchant, Singularity, Xenomorph, the Good Guy. That has to be pretty annoying to play against, like a Chucky, a little tiny guy. Won't even be able to see him half the time. The Unknown, the Lich, the Dark Lord, Houndmaster. It just keeps going. Duel, Animatronic, Prasu. I don't know. 90% of these, not really. Very few of these are original characters. It looks like they just do mostly characters from other games and other franchises. Like even the twins, just it reminds me of the guy from that Arnold movie. I can't remember what it was called. So I don't know why that would be a horror movie character. Because that definitely wasn't a horror movie. Oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah, Total Recall, that's it. Some of these are like anime characters and stuff too. Like they have a lot of This is basically like a Smash Brothers horror game. The humans all bore me, except for Ash. I guess they added someone from Resident. Okay. All the rest of them just bore. That is the ugliest looking Ada Wong ever. How do you take someone like as pretty as Ada Wong and make her like that? And Nicolas Cage. Just, they don't even have him in as a different character. They just have him as himself. I remember seeing that in some kind of, that was on something like an award ceremony or something that was announced. Why would Lara Croft be in the game? Man, it's just the Smash Brothers horror game, I guess, but without horror movie characters, and I mean horror characters sometimes. Settle it in Dead by Daylight. They should do a commercial. they should mimic some Smash Brothers commercials and do some Smash Brother style reveals. How's it going there, Private Tomcat and Daily Shaver? But yeah, if you're still here, Ice Cream, I don't really know. None of those characters really scream like they would be my favorite. One of my favorite horror movies is The Thing. They don't seem to have The Thing. I think they should have The Thing. They could do a pretty unique mechanic with The Thing. The way they could do The Thing is that they start you off as the dog. And you're only allowed to infect one thing in one form. So, like, you have to change your form every time you infect someone. The Thing would be overpowered, though, I think. I'm trying to think of a way to limit it by, like, saying, there's only one infected at a time. You have to change your form every time you infect someone. Even then, it would still be overpowered. They should have maybe they should do a The Thing boss mode or something. Cause like he's like he's not, yeah, he'd be like a raid boss. Like, how the fuck are you gonna take him down? The game just doesn't give you the tools to do it, right? It does not give you the tools to basically, he's too good at what he does, is what I'm trying to say. So you got nothing. You'd have to severely limit him. I think if you found another one of the holes that I found before but never messed with. Try to keep track of them now. Yeah, but I think that person's gone anyway, so let's see. Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to come up with a way to balance the thing. Because all he has to do is touch you. So you definitely would have to change that so that he has to actually fully kill you. And like he has to, like it has to take a while. Like it has to take a while, basically, for him to get somebody. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe make it so I don't know, maybe they could balance it by making it so his first form is the dog, so it's easy for him to find and infect someone, right? But after that, he turns into one of those monsters, and he's just stuck as that one of those monsters that's really slow. Like he's just stuck as a really slow monster for the rest of it until he until he gets somebody again. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Or you could make it so that once he gets somebody, he can only be human form from then on, basically. Like maybe he can only be human form. But as soon as he I don't know how the abilities work in that game anymore. But basically he maybe make it so that his ability to look like people isn't easy for him to do, so it's like a timed ability that only lasts for a few seconds or something. Probably I don't know, Soren. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Soren. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe that would work. Is that if they that might work. From then on, you mostly just do human. You're walking around as one of the crazy looking, a few different various forms, like just a few different weird human-ish, monster-y transformations that the thing makes, like the split one and things like that. But make it so that you can look like a human, but you can only look like a human for like a few seconds. So if you think you're on the trail of a human, you can then like hit an ability, and then the ability goes on cooldown. Because I think that game had cooldowns and abilities. I can't remember though. And then for like, 10 seconds you look like a human, so they might not run away from you. And then you walk up to them, and then you can infect them. And if you choose to infect them rather than just try to kill them outright, maybe they get like an infection level or something, which is definitely not like the movie completely, because you would, like, if he gets anything, but you can do like an infection level or something. And if you infect someone enough, yeah, I feel like maybe you can let it work for longer than 10 seconds, because what it is that while in human form you can't make any aggressive actions. That's the way to do it. So while in human form you can't like kill someone or take any super hyper aggressive actions. But but you can infect them by being close to them. And the longer they spend close, the longer they're with you, the higher the infection chance. And there's two ways. The player does not know that they're being infected, first off. And there's two ways for the player to prevent themselves from being infected. One is to always be alone and never work with another player. Two is to make sure at least 3 players are working together who are at all times. However, if one of those players is fully infected, then even though there's 3 players, the 3rd player will actually still get infected. And when a player is infected, the player doesn't know, even if they're at 100% infection. This is how you make it a video gamey thing, right? Even if they're at 100% infection, they don't know. They just act normal. So the player just plays them as if they're the real character, and if they happen to get the thing to escape, they get the thing created and they escape, right? That's perfectly fine. They get to escape. Even though they're infected, it doesn't count. They win the game, right? However, what the what the thing can do is that once it has someone fully infected, at any point in time, it can just abandon whatever character it's controlling and then take over the human that's 100% infected, and then that person just dies instantly. But then you instantly transform into like the thing. You start doing like a transformation where you're not exactly attacking them. If they're close to you, you're attacking them. But you know, because you know in the movie they do the dramatic transformations and whatnot. But if you're not close to it, it doesn't tend to get you. Sometimes it has little tentacle things that reach out and whatnot, and if you're touching it, it's gonna get your ass if it transforms, right? So what you could do is you'd have an ability where it's like the transform ability. I mean the change, it's like a change of bodies, though this isn't how the thing works, but it would simulate it. Like it would simulate how the film sort of looked, sort of from the outside. So what would happen is, like, say you have 4 players right here, and the monster is this, and the monster is infected like this player here, Xenoblade. It's infected fully. What the monster can do at any time is activate the change feature, change bodies or whatever feature, and at that point, what'll happen is you don't get to see, like they could do like a fog of war thing. You can see what this character's, you can see the outline of this character. So if the character's like working on a machine or something like that, you can tell that they're working on a machine, but you can't tell where they are, because they'll like it could create like a fog of war. You can only really see the outline of the body. And then the second thing that it would allow is that you can see the outline of a second body too. So like, or third or fourth or however many, it doesn't matter. As long as they're close enough. So if this is the one that's infected and they're right next to this one and this one, then you see the outline of this. You don't see any details in the environment. That's just fog of war looking. But then you also see a dimmer outline of this one and this one. And oh, the outline that is shown on those two can also change color based on the infection level. So you can actually view this guy at any time you want because you've 100% infected him. So like, say if you're 100% infected, you're red. He has a red outline. Like the monster sees him as a red outline. And so then he sees, oh wait, this guy's yellow, and this guy's over here is like not infected at all though. He's like green or something. But you're like, but you see like, but you also happen to see that he's like right next to that guy, and so then that's when you change forms. And if you change forms while right next to the monster, while right next to a player, it like does like some kind of grab move or something like that. Some kind of like because it's basically what you're trying to simulate is that player was a monster the whole time. But it only works as if you've infected them. You have to like try to infect people, and there's 2 ways to infect people. One is like using an ability that slowly infects them or something. But no, using an ability that infects them, but it does it quick. You only got to hit them with it a couple of times or something, and then they're fully infected and you can take their form. But then the other way is to be in a human form, look like a human, and just exist near another player, and then that player is very slowly gaining an infection. So if so what it does is, so the purpose in all those abilities working the way they work is to create distrust among the players. Like, they want to work together to get out of there, but if they work together too closely to get out of there, then any one of them at any time could be the thing. You never know. So every time it starts, everyone will probably start working together at the beginning of the match. But as the match progresses, they'll know less and less if someone else is infected or not. And then if they, you know, they're like, nah, man, dude, I'm definitely not infected. He hasn't been like, no, for sure. And they're like, nah, dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, go somewhere else. and then they'll start running. The players will start running away from each other sometimes, maybe near the end of the closer it gets, because they'll start trusting each other less and less. Yeah, I think all those abilities working in that way would create like the same sort of environment and setting, sort of, that the Thing movie created. Even though the abilities don't work the way they worked in the movie, they work in an adjacent manner that creates the same sort of atmosphere, the same sort of mood. But I guarantee you that would be a character they probably haven't tried to add to the game because they considered it like the monster's abilities just aren't that don't mesh well with the gameplay. But as you can see, I figured out a way to make it work.
Adorable, right?
Look, I'm an ideas guy, right? I can make anything work. Alright, where's my... Gotta get my throat spray. But yeah, I think that would be... That'd be a pretty cool character. It'd be hard to balance, though. Basically, you would have to make him... You have to make him not good at killing players outright, basically. He mostly has to do it through subterfuge. Like, but once he gets a hold of you, he can really get you good real quick. It's just hard for him to get you. You also make it that, I would say make it so that, the first time you take control of a human, that's when like that you can get like a really good, like very powerful thing that makes it so that you can get people. But if you're just walking around as the Thing, it's a little easier for them, a lot easier for them to get away from you. So you mostly have to get to them through trickery, and it has to be the best way to make it so the monster works is that monster is not a monster. The monster isn't the monster fully in that film. It's also like the incredible amount of distrust it creates everyone part of the monster's ability. So that's why you have to come up with something like I came up with something similar to that. Thank you very much, Brave Blade. He told me about what happened. As director of the planning of the Bedlam North 3C block, allow me to present you with this. It is a humble sign of my gratitude for your preserving the life of a child of Xenoblade. I do not suppose it is prudent for you to say this as director planning, but I understand why he felt what he did. He did what he did. Our home world was a paradise covered entirely in dense voltant. I fear Mira may simply be too clean for my kind to survive here. We are all working to suppress our appetites, but as with any hunger, the longer they are ignored, the stronger they become. Ask about the volatant we create. Fortunately, you humans seem to be veritable geniuses at producing voltant. If you will have us, I will attempt to sustain my people on the bounty of your city. So I'm thinking,
may not be much. I must complete my mission. Oh? Walton, let me explain. Walton, not bad at all.
Just between us.
I'm thinking.
Adorable, right?
No, we've already talked to them. What am I gonna do?
Hey.
Alright. Still the same. Yeah, we're getting close to finishing up this chapter. Less and less stuff left to do before we just knock out the next one. But there's this guy over here. Let's go talk to this guy, see what this is. Mission apparently is level 33. All right, a minute here. Oh crap, that's right. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, see you in a bit, Soren. I think I'm gonna refill my water. First, let me refuel my skull here. This. Wasted all that damn fuel in that stupid fight where it knocked me off the stupid thing for no stupid reason as I was reading the stuff. Oh yeah, and then the next thing I wanted to do. Man, I'm freaking scatterbrained today.
As for Blade,
All right. I'm gonna use the bathroom. More water. I'll be right back. No floofing. All right, I'm back. Man. How's it going, Vepper? How have you been? It's been a while. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's go accept this quest.
You know? Fascinating, right?
Fascinating. Alright, so we got some training day quest here. Seems strong for Earth alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I've been looking for fiercest of warriors. Are you strong than beast? Claims the strongest blade in all the lands. Murmur a negative reply. Why? Like, I genuinely hate the game dialogue choices. You've been waiting for your time to attack. I see, I see. I don't know. Here, I'll just do this, and then whatever happens is what I selected. Then we are done speaking. All right, so you have to say you're the strongest in all the land, apparently. I knew from one look. I could tell a true warrior by glint of his fangs. One moment, guys. You may well prove match for a descent. Will you spar with Swede under my command? I have no idea what he's talking about. Where's my controller? Put it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ask about this blah 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 character. Inquire about what the pronoun means by commanding. Ask about this character. To defeat enemy. First, no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Swede. I worked many sons, bend him to my will. There we go. Sorry about that. I worked many sons, bent him to my will. It was a long journey, difficult, but finally I am master. He is my fiercest servant, fulfiller of my dreams. He is odd sent. Oddsense will grow strong. For this, he needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dream. The first Oddsense must grow stronger. Will you aid me? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I didn't even realize that was still on. Speak the dialogue options instead of clicking it. Like it recognizes your voice. Have you heard of any of the AI ones? Undergo battle training with Oddsense in the Primordial East. Blah 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 blah. You are great. This is the best done if in open space. I will send whatever. Blah 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 whatever. Show full force of strength. I get it. You want me to fight a pet? I get it. All right, so he's a pretty damn wordy character for someone who's so simple.
Fascinating, right? You know?
Nah, voice recognition. Yep.
Listen, okay?
Why are these little guys always going, ay, 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 ay? That's all they ever do. You know, you know. I'm sure they'll get better eventually. Indeedy do.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
You want to go?
Let's prepare them as a little warm-up.
Gravity slash.
Bullet storm!
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
My forte, but if you insist.
Boost attack.
First down.
Spiral horn. Roll with arcing horn. No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Well, prep. Get us buffed up. Shrapnel!
I'm already fired up.
Let's move in and hammer them.
I know how to tucker them out.
Buff us up.
All right, here we go. Another big hit.
Missile volley!
Big hit incoming.
No rest. Step in and face the next.
Burning slash!
Gravity slash.
Tornado blade! Time for some advance.
Roll whip. Looks like someone's a little tipsy. No rest. Step in and face the next one. I'm off balance. I'm pulverized. Gun form.
Supposed to hurt?
Yes. Attack at range. I'm off balance.
I can't do my attacks anymore.
I need to heal first.
All right, then we'll do one more attack then. Here.
First
They
down.
broke all my other attacks. So we'll do this attack here
Is this supposed to hurt?
to kill some more of their
Guy
friends.
to kill last.
That way there's less people fighting me. There we go. And I'll do the battle again. Still has a lot of friends. That's a lot of guys.
Hyper Nova. It's on now. Close the distance. Gravity slash.
They can't get a break here.
Boost attack.
Spiral horn.
Arcing horn.
Arcing
Balance
the guard
breaker. Roll whip.
Attack at range. And break vortex.
Gun form. Carpe diem. Shot. Spiral horn.
First down.
First down.
Buff up and let's put them in a horn.
Bullet storm. Tornado blade.
Gun check.
How are there still so many of these guys? Maybe they respawn?
Bullet twister. Even boost attack. One more swing and I would have had him.
I'm already getting fired up.
No resting. Step in and face the next one.
I'll pulverize.
Watch out for the newcomer. Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Things are getting tired. Buffer charge. This is supposed
They
to
picked
hurt.
the wrong guy to kill last.
To give up the ghost.
Ah, there's a level 43 guy interfering. I see. I wonder if that was happening last time. What the hell is he even doing over there? There's an awful lot of these guys. I feel like it's... What the hell is this? I feel like the game's cheating.
Build off. It's on now. Close
And
the
it's
dip.
instantly respawning on no matter how many I kill.
All or nothing. Balance
It's like that guy doesn't get anywhere near close enough to aggro. Why the fuck was he aggroed on me?
Spiral gravity slash.
Overwhelmed. First down.
Defensive stance. First down. Damn, I'm good at this. Getting close.
Why are you running? Look, it's back again.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Gravity slash. We can do some real damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
Spiral
Balance breaker. Stop. Boost attack. Cover fire. Carpe diem. Chomp.
arcing horn.
Arcing horn.
First down.
Bigger challenge, same outcome. Attack at range. Roll whip. Damn, I'm good at this. Getting close.
Where's the special one at?
Tornado blade. Gravity slash. First down.
Arcing horn. Spiral the dark down. Attack at range.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Rest in peace.
Is ah, there it is. You.
Gravity slash.
Swift action is rewarded. Right now.
Sidewinder. Snap on
Spiral
it. You need a
field.
drink? All or nothing.
Arcing horn.
Arcing horn. Opportunity knock.
I'll take it.
Tornado blade. Spiral horn. Slash. Roll whip. Balance breaker. Carpe diem. Chomp.
Oh, the guard.
Man, they don't do a lot of damage, huh?
Time for some owning.
Arcing horns.
Rising gravity slash. Arcing horn.
Spiral horn.
Let's give him the hands-on approach. Fire
Buff
carnival.
let's put them in a corner.
Missile ball.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
First down.
Balance breaker. Spiral horn. I'm good at this.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
I'll take him with my scout. First down. I'll staple him down. Field off.
Arcing horn.
Roll whip. Punch. Eternity Notch.
I'll cut it like an egg.
Spiral and the dark down. Attack it, mate.
Gravity's sparking horn.
Rising blade.
No resting. Step in and
Oh yeah, now there's 1,000 of them. Oh, I saw that. Am I targeting him? I want to target just this guy. I'm targeting literally everything but him. Everything in the whole fucking map but him. Finally.
Supposed to hurt.
Missile volley.
Like, I was targeting the whole fucking map.
Blade.
sparking horn.
Getting close.
All or nothing.
Shrapnel.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy because I think he just spawns infinite little ones or something. Yeah, so now that they're dead, this should be a lot easier.
Looks like
He won't
someone's
spawn infinite of them for some reason.
break you. Spiral horn attack. Eagle eye. Hey, I need some heals here.
No heals for you.
Not nap time yet.
If I could just get one more shot. Roll with no rest. Step in and face the next.
Missile volley.
All or nothing.
Through this. Hit back to melee attack.
All or nothing.
Rising blade.
See, is this... Okay, I thought he was interfering again. He looks like he's coming over here to interfere.
Boost attack. There's
Okay,
no
he didn't
substitute
interfere.
for real combat.
All right, break out the kick.
I'm making myself laugh. I look up at the Alpha 5, I'm just laughing at that. Because that's what they all do. You see it, Soren. All of them, there's so many of them that have that exact animation, and I wonder if it's intentional. You live. How was it? You find him strong? Admit the beast was a mighty foe. Boast that the beast posed no challenge to you. I guess we have to brag because that's what he prefers. Perhaps he needs more experience to face warriors with your skill. I will train him. One day he will overpower you, but for now he needs easy prey. What? He fled towards mountains, but I commanded him to fight to end. His mastery over him, my mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another request, Earth Alien. I fear he may break his mental training. Return to his feral state. He could attack any who climb northern mountains. Prone, other alien foragers are all fair game. I can bring him back to heal, but I need white iron sand and blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, I get it. I got the shit you need probably. Yep, that's what I figured. Will you help search the cave in the mountains to find him? This is for a dream I have held since childhood. Please lend your aid. Ask him about his dream. Longtail must wait until he's found. But it has to do with his name. In its own prode tongue, it means he who opens future. I have no path forward without Adzin. Please help find him. I don't know, man. I thought this was gonna be one of those quests where, in the other Xenoblade games, where you fight the monster and then you beat it, and then you have to feed it and make it higher level. Because all the other Xenoblade games have a monster breeder tamer game guy, but they get higher and higher level as you progress through the game and finish all the little quest chains related to it. The hell is this? Why is it smoking? That's weird. I've never found wreckage that was smoking. Bargain tank top white. That's my reward. All right. Any game you guys looking at for? I really don't have money for that kind of thing, so I won't be getting anything for Black Friday or Cyber Monday or any of that stuff. Monday's just way too tight. Excuse me. All right. I did get one thing though. Welcome back, Ice Cream Gal. I did get one thing when I went to the oh, by the way, I recommend to you guys to get a Costco account, dude. Costco stuff is good. So my mom was able to like borrow someone's Costco card, which you're not supposed to do that. But I feel like they should allow that to a limited amount, because the deals there were good enough and the quality of the products there were good enough to where it was like, okay, well this is gonna pay for itself type of thing. Maybe we should get our own card. So I went in with my roommate, and I got a car. Between the two of us, we paid for the executive. Well, between the two of us, we paid for a normal membership. But after 1 month of my mom using my card, my roommate using his card, which counts as my card, and me using the card, and all of us buying our food and stuff from there, basically, I was like, well, we'll definitely pay for the executive, so I'm gonna upgrade to the executive, because the executive is an extra $65 a year, but you get a 2% cash back at the end of the year. And between the three of us all using it, we're definitely gonna go over the it's like my mom is my whenever she wants to go, even though she doesn't have a card, she's my +1, right? So I bring her with me, and we do the majority of our shopping there now. That's cool, Ice Cream Gal. I hope you we're not very active on it anymore. People do post some memes and some random stuff, but I appreciate it. Yeah, the Costco's definitely worth it, man. There's some amazing deals there. And even though I haven't really bought much for myself, besides the food, that's the other thing too, is that they have food that when it goes on sale, it's at an affordable price, and then the ingredients are really good too. Like the ingredients will be like not poison. Like for instance, their orange juice. This is the thing, because my roommate wants to really cut out most stuff for himself that has like bad, weird ingredients. So when he saw their orange juice had one ingredient, it was like their one ingredient is juice, orange juice, and they're like, huh? He's like, huh? Like, yeah, it's just organic orange juice. That's all it is. He's like, oh, okay, because he really likes orange juice, and he says it's the best tasting, you know, store-bought orange juice he's had. So, but that stuff is expensive. I don't buy it for myself because it's like $7 for a thing of orange juice, and you buy 2 of them at once, so it's like $15 for 2. But the Costco stuff, it has some incredibly cool deals here and there occasionally on food and some items too. Like there's some stuff where the electronic stuff in like tool related stuff where I'm like, hey, I feel like I've seen this before, and then I look it up on Amazon and the item will be like $100 on Amazon, and it'll sometimes go on sale for like $70 or something, but in Costco it's like at $50. It's just normal price. It's just they're selling it for $50. That happens sometimes. And then the other thing is it'll go on sale. So I tell you all this because they had some emergency food stuff there, and they've had it there for a few months, and I was interested in it, but when it first was in there, it was like $70 or something like that. When they first added it, it was like $70 for a tote of 130 something meals of emergency food. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But I didn't buy it, obviously. And then it went on sale, and it was like $50. And I looked it up on the internet, and that exact same tote of food on Amazon, it's normally anywhere between $170 and $100 or $70. It fluctuates between those two. Sometimes it's $80, sometimes it's $90, sometimes it's $100. But it's like $50. That's interesting. But I'm still not going to buy it because I just don't like have money to spend on things that I'm not for sure going to use at some point. And so a few months passed, and it went on sale even further. So I went in there a couple of days ago, and they were $30. And I was like, what the hell? It's like $30. $30? What the hell? So that's the closest thing to like a Black Friday type of deal that I'm probably gonna get this year. Is I bought one of those for $30. It's 130 something emergency meals for $30. Like, that's crazy. If I had decent money, I would crack one open and like go through it in much more detail and cook it up and taste it and do all those things. I can just look at videos. It's not like it's an unpopular thing. It's like there's probably videos about it. But if I had decent money, I'd probably buy more than just one, as long as it was decent, which it seems decent from the description of the stuff and the things I looked at. And I was like, $30 is nothing, even if it's for that much food. Even if it's even if it turns out that there we go. Even if it turns out I don't like, no, I mean, I don't see, it's not really that much of a waste. It's kind of neat to have it. I mean, it would be more efficient to make my own type of thing, but that involves like a lot of effort and buying additional tools that I don't have access to, like because like, but this is more, these things are more diverse. They actually have like a more diverse thing, like, because you could like, I don't know, like take some you can buy a bunch of bags of lentils and rice and then buy some canned meats and stuff like that. And you got like some maybe, and then like some freeze-dried fruits or something like that too. And then you're like, if you seal that stuff up yourself and you know, do it well, that stuff that would cost you almost nothing type of thing, and you make a whole bunch of stuff from that. But it's a big old bucket of food for like 30 bucks. I was like, all right, I like that. That feels right. I like that. It's not that bad. I don't know where to go for scratch and dent, by the way, Vepper. I've had some of their yogurt. I don't know about yogurt bomb though. I haven't heard of a yogurt bomb. I don't know about any scratch and dent section. Where would that even be? We walked all over the store. I haven't seen anything like that. But they do frequently have a lot of cool stuff. I just wish I had money. Yeah, another there's like 100 quests that take place inside this cave. Maybe 500,000. I'll type that out. But they frequently have really good sales on stuff. I typed in scratch and dent on Costco scratch and dent and nothing comes up. So I don't know what you're talking about, Soren. Yeah, I guess you're not. I guess you had to leave. Haven't seen any responses from you about the scratch and dent stuff. Zark here. Have you cited blah blah blah? What? There are all places. I will head out at once. Keep him here. There. Assume. Ask how exactly you're supposed to keep him there. You cannot control beast mind like prone. You must beat beast unconscious. That also makes retraining easier for me. Why did we do this? He was sleeping.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Missile moment! It's on now!
Arcing horn! Overwhelmed!
Arcing horn! Flame flow!
There he was.
Let's move in and hammer him!
Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control. First down! Burning slag!
Arcing horn. Overjet. Attack at range.
Arcing horn!
Spiral.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Get him in the posterior.
Balance breaker! I did my part. Now hit him with a melee attack!
A pulverize. Overwhelm.
I don't have any of that other social media stuff, Ice Cream Gal. I'm not really a social media person that much.
Now let's go find an opponent that...
I find it very difficult to do anything outside of like one social media website at a time, so I just don't do any of them. Enough Earth Alien. Yeah, I guess I'm too old for social media, like the way kids do it, where they're like, I got my Instagram, I got my Twitter, I got my YouTubes, I got my Twitch, I got my what else they got? Oh yeah, I got my TikTok, I got my Facebook, I got my MySpace, I got my what else they got? I don't even know anymore. They got too many damn social media things. I don't even know, dude. I pretty much don't do any of them. Oh yeah, the Reddit. They got my Reddit. I got my yeah, I don't know. There's just too many. Like people will have like an account on every damn social media website. I don't even do Facebook. I don't do Facebook or anything like that. I have the Twitters, which is, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and oh yeah, I guess I have a Discord, but the Discord was for like stuff other than just the stream, right? Because sometimes we would do group games where we could have multiple people on the voice chat and things like that. It was very convenient for that type of thing. And I do movie nights on the Discord too. Leave rest to me. See what 10,000 sons of war taught prone. Any ideas? Sure. There's no law against you talking about your ideas. Good, be calm. Your master is Zark. Now, do not defy me, or I will cause pain. You will pray for death, but it will not come. Yeah, there's another episode of Atlantis tonight, Soren. Good, it is done. Odd scent is truly mine now. Thank you. I will see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. Wait, what? He is true to his name. He will carve open my future and their flesh. Azark, if your work here is done, verify. Yes, you did a perfect job, but I have no money now. I will give reward back in New LA. But I have no money now. I will give reward back in LA. This sounds suspicious. All right. Where's the old Google? Yeah, there's a route B and a route A. You can verify or you can scoff. Well, I don't remember scoff being the second answer. Whatever, doesn't matter. I am headed back. You should hurry. If you are slow, all Caravan Clan will be dead by time you arrive. Or Cavern Clan. You might miss display of his strength. Bro, he's not gonna kill anybody. You better be fighting some pretty damn low level freaking Cavern Clan people. Wait. There's no Cavern Clan people over there. That's the tree people. What are you talking about? Why are you coming back here? Yeah, apparently the pig will fight off the entire alien invasion, according to him. And my options were, am I done here? Or revenge only begets more revenge. It's like that. Bro, these are... I definitely don't want to be a hippie when it comes to the fucking... Like, we already tried that. We already were like, hey guys, let's talk to the aliens first. And they're like, all humans must fucking die. We'll kill you all. Don't talk to us, you sons of bitches. We're gonna kill you all. And then they just kill everyone on sight. They enslave everyone who isn't human and then kill everyone who is human. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to fucking be like, oh no, don't be mean to them. Curse his bones. Why would chieftain stand in way of my dream? Hello, friend. You hear my troubles. Our chieftain is Sevi. He forbids conflict with Cavern Clan in New LA. At last I have power to fight, but he demands I hold what our oppressors live in comfort. Cavern Clan scum captured my family, killed my mother. What of her memory, her honor? Forgive me, Earth alien. I owe you debt and prone always settle debt. Piggyback ride? Oh hell. We gotta check out some of these things we've unlocked, man. There's gonna be some funky stuff there. Thanks to you. I still have my odd scent, but chieftain orders are absolute. Someday I will leave New LA, and on that day I will kill Cavern scum. Oh, where'd he go?
Hey.
You whispered something? Hold on. Not really sure how to check such a thing. Oh, okay, I think I found the whispers right here. I got a whisper from Ghost Shaper. Drop the price. Indeed, drop the price, Ghost Shaper. Leonard, how are you doing? How long ago was this? Last year? Oh wow. It was 1 year and 6 days ago. That's funny. Yeah, you can see I don't really check these whisper things very often. I got one more that's new from someone called Edu. Say, hey, upgrade your stream with some kind of website bullshit. I'm just gonna delete that one. I'm not even gonna click on that shit. All right. I don't think I have any whispers, so I don't know what you're talking about. I only had 3. You don't check them either? Yeah, I don't even notice that I have them, basically. I had a whisper from over a year ago. 1 year and 6 days. Such a weird thing to call it whispers. Like, psst.
Hey.
Psst.
Hey.
Psst. Psst.
Hey, so. That's right, yeah? Fascinating, right?
Alright, what is this quest here? Level 35. Level 32. And level 24. Gasp. I guess this is part of a quest chain, but wasn't the quest before this quest that's part of this pollution quest chain? Wasn't it like level 32 or something? Do you like the what idea? I'm not sure. An idea about panels, which is based on Xeric Cat theme. I don't really know what that means. Sorry. The when you added Soren, if that was what you tried to send me, I didn't get that message. But I don't really know what that is. Sorry. I'm not very internet lingo savvy, I guess, so I don't know what you mean by panels. Welcome, Garbage Got You Down, haunted by hazmats. Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. What? Did you just call me trash? Oh. Yeah, I haven't... I don't think I've touched anything in that panel section since I created the channel. I'm pretty low effort here when it comes to that kind of stuff. Whatever's down, I don't even know what's down there. Whatever's down there has been down there since time immemorial. Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. Our humble waste processing unit has you covered. I'm the director here named Lisa. So, need anything disposed of? Whatever you got, our ultra high temp furnace will make it go away. Nah, I'm all set. Not an organized guy, place for everything, on and so forth. Most blade quarters are practically bursting with junk. they brought in from the field. They're pretty much Mira's super hoarders. As soon as we got this working, they were lining up at the door with all kinds of unspeakable garbage. Honestly, I don't know where you guys even find some of this stuff, but we're way understaffed, so if I don't hire somebody soon, we'll never catch up. Human, alien, whatever. I don't care so long as they're good. Oh wait, actually, you seem like an expert. I bet you know just about all there is to know about the different newfound races. So then, know of any that would be an especially good fit for a career in waste management, please? Why can't I just, like, why does she even need to ask? We obviously know the answer to this. The Nippon. They're waste makers. Same with the Manan, but definitely it's these guys. The Zaru were born for this. Wait, the creepy mask guy? They're like a mystery wrapped in a thing I totally don't know anything about. Are you sure? You know, they're trustworthy? Sounds like something to look into extensively during my copious amounts of free weekend time. Kidding. Forget that noise. I'll just trust you. Alright, I'll go pay him a visit and see if I can scout somebody for the plant. What the? Earth Alien Director, I have news. So much garbage came that I lost track of duties. I could tell. Look how shocked you are. Oh! Then waste on unit became angry, started spitting smoke. It looked bad. I'm good, ice cream gal. I'm fine. I don't really need to fiddle about with that kind of stuff. Maybe if I ever have some big time channel or something like that or something, but I that stuff is it's just down there. What the? Wow, it's overheating. Why did you let it get this bad before doing something? I did lots of things. I hit machine many times. Then I jammed trash very hard. Selected the wrong person. Oh, and for the love of this hiring is an HR disaster. I blame myself. Okay, I'll go scramble to find an emergency hire. Meanwhile, you gotta help out. I need you to use front nav to get me 3 hunks of Everfreeze coolant, okay? And if you run into trouble finding any 10 junks of jiggered copper should also work. Alright. Honestly, a huge flood of pollutants is going to spill into the city if I don't hurry up. Sooner is better than later. Okay, I get it. Stop telling me to rush and then fucking talking for 30 minutes. It's so annoying. Like, that's so annoying when games do that. Missions. Alright, I have the Everfreeze ore. I don't have the 10 pieces of jaggedest copper, though. I have 9 pieces of it, apparently. Look at this crap.
Well.
Hi.
Get the Everfreeze ore. Whoa, that's cold, but yeah, okay, great. I should bring down the temperature. Thanks. Oh, and here's a bonus. Thanks for the advice. I scouted out some of the Zara, like you said, and as soon as they turned up, they zapped all the contaminants out of the air. Smoke used to be billowing out like gangbusters, but it should be returning to normal soon. names. Aren't you guys? Honestly, they're like garbage wizards. You are the Blade I met previously. I did not know you were acquainted with Lisa. I was given the opportunity to Voltanize some exceptionally nice Voltant here. It has been a long while since I felt so sated. This place is akin to Gulb Garden of Bounty, our homeworld of Bidun. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds great. Agree that there's no need to sweat the details. Tell her, I'll teach her. If you don't stop right now, I'm going to go Bagaga your Voltant right in the Zarabagana. Sorry, but I can't take any more. Okay, I've decided to give up ever understanding your weird jargon. But seriously, thanks for everything, please. I'm Daz Binno, technician advisor for this place. Yes, I would like you to have this. Even with a full arsenal of Manan tech, I could have made all of this clean, you know? I couldn't have made all this clean. But then the Zaru came in and just did it somehow. Yeah, that's what he said. You and those Zaru saved this place and the city, and I didn't get yelled at. Ha ha ha. I'm down. Solution. Yeah, there'll be some blood omens soon enough. Alright, so we'll have to read all these guys. Oh yeah, alright, for sure. Alright, let's start with this guy. If I close my eyes, I can still see the contaminated land masses in the sea blocking sludge. The spoiled wood is all rotted forest, reeking and strongly of volatile and drenched and barren wasteland. It was a paradise, and how I yearn to return home one day. This world is far too pure. Now that I've had a chance to pour your waste processing units, I have fallen in love with the humans all over again. I never would have imagined that so much volatile was being produced in the city. Please, humans, I beg you, you must continue polluting this planet. Then my people will be able to sup upon the sweet fruits of desolation. I didn't really catch that last one. As we fulfill our calling, we Zaru obey directives. From the directive of planning, assigning each other. But the Zaru who come to Mira, I'm the only one who holds such a position. As a result, I ended up being the sole Zaru, performing leadership duties such as negotiating. But in the end, I remain a mere spokesman, fulfilling the duty assigned to me. The only true leader of the Zaru is Golb, who drowned our homeworld in Voltant and birthed our people. Lisa has told us a great deal about the work she does here. These waste processing units of hers sound like a dream come true for the Zaru. If we were given access to such installations, I know that there would be no shortage of Zaru eager to work here. To offer such spectacular opportunity is astounding. The Lisa is like Golb in human form. Taking this waste processing unit as an example, it's how do I put this? A little last gen. Wait. That's he was talking about that a long time ago, so I guess only the second one updated. We're going to need a new waste processing unit to prevent any more situations like that, don't you think? Maybe one that's sturdy enough to withstand being kicked by a musclehead, or one that's so many cutting-edge safety measures that even Lisa can't take it down with her maniac button pressing. Manic button pressing. Anyways, I suppose I should investigate where those Zaru get their weird power from, right? If I could get to the bottom of that science, I should be able to instantly purify even the nastiest stuff that is thrown my way, hopefully. Alright.
Shot.
Oh, Lisa's gone. She's not here anymore. She used to be hanging out here all the time. Could be the time of day. There she is. Yeah, eventually I will get back to Blood Omen.
See. Hi. Awesome.
Okay, so Earth alien like making things, but like throwing them away more prone. Use every part of beast, especially bones. Yeah, I get it. Whatever. Lisa hired Zaru. She is great chieftain, so smart to hire them. I would follow smart chieftain like her to end of Mira. So now we are ready. We will get rid of garbage in NLA. No more kicking machines, no more peeping. Even when we were ganglion, we heard rumors of her cruelty. They say she tortures prisoners of war to death and also slaughters native peoples without orders just to see the torment in their faces. Even the cruelest of ganglion soldiers look repulsed upon learning that they've been transferred into her unit. That said, I've also seen some request to join her forces just so they could unleash their forbidden bloodlust into savage crime. Apparently Harran Alderaan is an asshole. You could say that we are engaged in a search and recovery mission, just like the Blade. The difference is that while you're seeking pieces of your life hold, we're searching for toxic materials called Vaultant. We know that. Okay, I don't care about your fucking Vaultant. Though there exist exceptions, like my subordinate, who are not faithful to their duty. So you humans moved your souls into mechanical bodies called Mimeo-sons and traveled to Mira. That was a bold move for certain, but why not go all the way? Why maintain purely emotional functions that can only interfere with your ability to explore a new world? Plenty of ganglion members have mechanized their own bodies, but I've never seen any of them add the function to cry as you humans have. Was it perhaps some sort of joke? If so, I'm surprised at how far you would go for amusement.
Whoa! Is that so?
MMO, huh? Yeah, MMOs were like dying, like being birthed and dying by the truckloads back in the day. Everybody was trying to chase that money. When I'm steering my trailer through Primordia, in search of Volatiles, I occasionally encounter blades. Sometimes they're battling indigents, sometimes they're desperately pounding strange poles into the dirt. Yes, I've seen all kinds, but whenever they see an indigent attack my vehicle, they almost always come to help. The other day, they even escorted me to a pleasant place called Base Camp, and so I could rest and recuperate. I am most grateful. The next time I feel an urge to skip work, I will allow myself to indulge in a nap at your base camps.
Whoa! Is that so?
Needy-doo, Soren and needy-doo. Another quest knocked out. So many quests. I've done billions of them. Trillions of them.
Hey.
Guess I should get these boards. All right. That's right, I still never came across that alien lady. She's like gone. She's supposedly somewhere in this damn town, but I've never seen her. Let's see if Fritz has a social link with someone yet.
Working hard? I can tell you. Working hard? Sorry, I don't know.
Not from his side, at least. All right. Oh. What else do I got left here? 35 as far as the green ones. Got this 32. I think I have a lower level orange one, like a level 30 somewhere around here. There we go. Probably do that one next. Complete chapter 7. I think I have done chapter 7. I know how to check that now. All I've got to do is go to missions. Yeah, so that's I'm exactly in the right place to be able to do that. Before I do that, though, something I've been forgetting about that I just remembered. We've got a lot of new little things to look at. Since I keep forgetting to look at them. What the hell? When did I get this? I knew it. We're probably gonna use piggyback ride. What the fuck? When did I get this? Xenoblade X, the superior form. Lara Mara. But why is it HB? Yeah, attack on Biano heals. Isn't that HB? Yeah, it depicts HB posing shirtless. Is obtained as a reward for completing. I don't understand. Soren's like, it just is. It defies explanation.
Need help with anything?
No.
Look who it is.
Can't come with me. You enjoy the murder of innocent people. Because he thinks he's superior. Yeah, but he wasn't even associated with the quest. I feel like it should have been someone who was associated with the quest, which would have been like, it would have made more sense for Lara Mara specifically to be the poser, but it also could have been that other guy that was with Lara Mara.
As for Blade,
But for it to just be HB, that's kind of creepy. Like, you finish a quest and the guy's like, hey, I got a reward for you with that quest you did. You want to see a hologram of one of your comrades posing? Like, bitch, no, stop being creepy. Like, what the fuck? All right. With that, that's gonna be it for today. Knocked out a bunch of side quests. Nice, very nice, very, very nice. Knocked out a whole bunch of side quests. Knocking them, rocking them. He might be part of the same group. I just don't remember them mentioning it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. I hope to see you guys next to my stream, which will be tomorrow, same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. I'll have to try to look into this scratch and dent thing that Vepper mentioned and then ran away without like elaborating, because I've never found any scratch. And I love me some bargains. So yeah. Anyways, y'all have a nice one. I'm gonna head into Discord for movie night. We'll be doing another episode of Stargate Atlantis. Please stand by. Man, when we're finally finished with Stargate, I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably do less movie nights unless something else comes up. But eventually we will do some other things for sure. Like I want to do The Room. Man, that I think it was called The Room. That was a good TV show. Very few episodes. That was one of those sci-fi shows where like, that was a fun sci-fi show for sure. Anyways, you guys have a nice one. I feel like that one was ahead of its time. Because nowadays, a lot of sci-fi shows have similar premises. So I feel like that was ahead of its time. Anyways, bye everybody.